Leaving Mr. Rindo still busy dealing with the aftermath, we return to Enchante, all the while consoling Il. I know we were supposed to see the aquarium, but who could have predicted that, huh? For now, I'll pour you some nice tea or juice. Take a rest, okay? I just want to give you all the cuddles and head pats, poor baby. I could see Il had no energy in him at all.
まあまあいる。甘いものでもおごるからさ。それ食べてからゲームで遊べばいいよ。
Aww, that's cute. That's nice and easier.
形は変わってしまうかもしれんが、また水族館には別の機会にでも皆で訪れてみるとしよう。
お前らは箱入りを甘やかしすぎだっつうの。
I mean, come on, man. When you disappointed, I don't know. He might be putting like a enchanting on us too, but the poor baby, he was really looking forward to going to the aquarium. How can you not at least sympathize with him? I mean, Ignis ain't lying, but still. Shut up, Ignis.
No.
Right as I put my hand on the doorknob, Ignis suddenly spoke again.
言うの忘れたぜ。そういや、ベスティアから土産を持ってきたんだった。
You bought a gift from Bestia? What is it? I hope it's not a demon bull like what we just ran into. What is it? A gift?
何？敵の生首？
Mizir with the clap back.
みんな店が汚れるようなもん持ってこねえよ。まあ。入りゃわかる。
Okay, what you bought? What you bought me? Huh? I felt confused as Ignis kept mumbling his words and entered through the door. Hey, we're back. Kadia, thanks for staying. What's his problem?
やめろって追いかけてくるなよ。なんなんだよお前は。
What? Kadia was running all around Enchante. Oh, that must be the gift, quote unquote. And as if it was chasing after him, there was a small white object rolling around on the floor.
何事だ。
カリアが何かに追いかけられてるのかな。
Is that a white ball?
ちげえってよく見ろ。あれが土産だ。
What? As if responding to Ignis's voice, the ball suddenly came to a stop. Ah, it's so adorable. It bounced up off the floor right where it stood and did a full spin over itself. Gracefully landing on top of a table, the gift that Ignis brought us. Oh, it's that thing. It's not the thing that I thought earlier with Akira. So this is cute, whatever it is. Look straight into my eyes. She's like, Ignis, what the fuck is this abomination you brought? It sounds adorable though. What is that?
だから土産だっつってんだろ。お前にやるよ。
Shouldn't it stay in Bestia? Bestia, whatever.
よく話題になってんじゃねえか。店にいると客が寄ってくる。看板なんだ。
I mean, he's not lying. They do have mascots and crap. So I mean, he's not lying. It's very practical. Yeah, but this isn't like a cat or a dog. How am I supposed to take care of it? It's adorable.
なんなんだよも
Uh-oh.
う。店に来た途端こんな変なやつを俺に押し付けて自分は勝手に出かけて。
入店早々人に暑苦しいだの悪態吐きやがったてめえが悪い。つかその変なやつだけどな、こんななりでも立派にベスティアの魔獣だぞ。
Oh, yeah, I was joking about the demon beast. But that's what he brought us. Great. Does it feed off the souls of the innocent? Well, how am I supposed to take care of it? It's is that blushing? Or, you know, since it's close up. Okay, alright. The small demon beast squeaks in agreement upon my lap. As it does, it looks up at me with its big round eyes. What you gonna call it? Urk! This thing is too cute!
まあ見た目だけはね。戻ってきた時、一瞬巨大な大福かと思ったよ。
Mr. Rindo seemed to have taken care of most of the cleanup. He had a look of surprise as he caught up with us after entering the cafe.
それにしても人懐っこいな。感触も柔らかく、なんとも愛くるしい。
そうですね。私の部屋のぬいぐるみ棚へとコレクションとして加えたいぐらいです。
Right. This little gift was even cute enough to cheer up ill after the aquarium shock.
にしてもイグニス、君も可愛いところがあるじゃない。親とはぐれた魔獣を保護してあげるなんて。捨てられた子犬を拾う、古き良き不良みたいな漫画とかでよくあるやつだね。
Yeah, I mean, pretty much that's Ignis's character.
うるせえ、俺だってそんなつもりはなかったんだよ。ただなんか妙に懐いてきやがって、ベスティアのどこに移動してもついてきやがるから、そんで仕方なく。
It followed you?
イグニスの移動速度に劣らないということですか？見た目からは想像もつきませんね。
ああ、海の中を泳いで移動すんだよ、こいつ。パークスなんて呼ばれるだけあって、そのスピードも半端ねえから、振り切ることもできねえし。
パークス？この子がベスティアで唯一海中に住んでるっていうあの
Pakus, a race of demon beasts inhabiting Bestia. We'll call it Bestia, 'cause that's what they say. They look much like seals and live in the sea. Okay, Pakus.
お、GPM はこいつのことも把握してんのか。意外と真面目に仕事してんのだ。
へえ、リンドウのリアクションからしてこの子は相当に珍しい種族なんだ。
ま、一生のほとんどを海中で過ごすような連中だからな。幸運の象徴になる程度にはレアなやつだよ。
But what? I need to put him in water then.
かくいう俺も 最初はこいつが何なのか全然わかんなかったぜ。
Ignis continues to tell his story.
んで、多分こいつは群れからはぐれた生まれたばかりのガキだ。
Aww, we should take it.
まとわり疲れてうぜえし、本当はとっとと親元に突き返したかったんだが。
Oh wow. Okay, so the Pacos didn't know any better.
なるほど、把握したぞ。海中に住まう種族ゆえにそう簡単に同族が見つからないということだな。
そして捜索を諦めた末に一人にするぐらいならとアンシャンテへ連れてきたわけですね。
Ignis nods in agreement.
いや、だからってここの看板アザラシにするのはどうかと思うけどね。
But that is not of this world. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Exactly. Maybe it'd be better if we look better. Maybe it'd be better if we decided after trying to look for its parents a little more. I'm sure they're worried.
生きてりゃ
Uh-oh. What? Ignis?
別に。
Ignis, irritated, looks away from me. He seemed in a bad mood all of a sudden, but I hope I didn't do anything to upset him. You probably did.
なんだ、簡単な話じゃない。そういうことなら俺たちがその子の親を探す手伝いをしてあげればいいわけだ。
Okay, we just gonna straight up go to Bestia.
はあ
Child of the sea beast. Okay.
それじゃあ行ってきます。
What? You can't touch the door for, or maybe if you're going to your place.
見つかっても見つからなくても夕方くらいまでには戻ってくるよ。
Okay. Oh, I said, okay. Mizir puts back on his robe and speaks as if he were just going out for some fun. And in contrast,
どうしてこうなった。
Mizir, ill, and Canis. In contrast to his longtime fellow non-human acquaintances, Ignis was despondent. The lost sea demon's parents' search corps was suddenly founded by Mizir. In other words, Mizir and the others would enter Bestia to find the demon beast's parents. It's just, considering what I heard, that rampaging demon beast from earlier. The demon world Bestia is filled with dangerous creatures just like that. It's so dangerous that even those GPM agents who go there to conduct their research, or you, if you let down your guard, you could easily die. Told this several times by Mr. Rindo and Ignis, it was decided I would stay here along with Mr. Rindo and Kadia. Well, you know, Ignis, Mizir, and the others might really find its parents.
その前にこいつらが何かやらかす予感しかしねえ。でもまあ確かに今さらうだうだ言っても仕方ねえ。こうなったら腹くくるか。吹雪がマシなうちに行くぞ。ほら琴音、とっととそのちみっこいのを呼ぼうぜ。
Aww, we didn't even get to name him, but I guess we can name him if he comes back. Okay. Oh, okay. Good luck then. Oh named him! Bitch. Oh, okay. Good luck then. I hope you find your parents, Kororo. Why? Like, there's 3 people with the K name. No, 4 people with the K name. It's crazy. Well, 3 and a pet have the K name.
Kororo?
Yeah, that's what I named it. Him, her, I don't know. It's this little guy's name. I thought it might be tricky without one, so I just gave him one for now, because I know he's coming back home. Or here, his new home. Oh, and I named him that because...
体格が丸くてコロコロしてるから。
Yes. Wow. Or, wow, Kadia, how did you know?
どうしても何もそのまんまだし、わからないはずないと思うよ。
Okay. Little smart ass kid is actually smart. Go figure.
まったくだ。お前ネーミングセンスねえんだ。
Gee, it's not like I do it all the time, Ignis. Cut me some slack. Ugh. I wish you two would stop being on good terms exclusively at times like this. These. Suffering some damage internally, I hand off Kororo to Ignis. Kororo, a Paka's child taken in by Ignis. Its name comes from its round body. The heroine gave it its name. However... Oh, ow. Child, this thing gets mad. Are we all dead or something? What? Tiny paws grabbed desperately onto my arm and didn't seem to intend on letting go.
おい、こら、何だだこねてんだ。
Ignis tries pulling Kororo's body lightly, but he doesn't budge in the slightest. Nope, I'm his new mommy now. Come here! After trying the same a few times. Nope, he's staying here. I could practically hear one of Ignis's veins on his forehead pop.
離れろやこのクソガキ誰のための遠征だと思ってやがれ
Don't kill this pet. Ooh, you heard him. Ow! What? Crow, your claws are sticking in me. Ignis, you're pulling too hard. Kororo's body will tear apart! Although it felt like Kororo's grip was stronger than Ignis's monstrous strength. I'm gonna suffer in the process.
もしやこの子、琴音と離れるのが嫌なのでは？
I guess not.
そういえば保護されてからずっと琴音にばかり甘えていたな。この短時間で懐かれたな。
Well, that's sweet, but problematic, isn't it? Oh god, now I gotta go with him. Looking at how stubborn he was, Kororo didn't look like he wanted to let go of me one bit. Okay then, Kororo, do you want to stay here at Enchante too?
そりゃ無理だ。こいつが例外なだけ。基本パークスは警戒心が強い。
Wow, really? He takes a liking to me and he has a screw loose.
仮に群れを見つけたとしても、こいつがいなければ、俺らの姿を見た途端に逃げ出すだろうよ。
Oh, yeah, that's right. The Kororo did just warm up to Ignis too. Ah, I see. Even all of you would have a hard time chasing them underwater. I know I already asked, but can I?
ダメ、絶対ダメ。
Oh, okay, Dad, I'll just stay here.
絶対連れてかねえぞ。
Okay. They must have known what I was about to ask. Both Mr. Rindo and Ignis beat me to it. Wow.
さっき何度も言い聞かせたけどな。あそこはお前みたいな弱っちいやつには危険しかねえ世界なんだよ。
Right. However, the so-called last boss group named by Mr. Rindo thought that the danger could be, to be quite insignificant.
俺は別に反対はしないかな。俺たちがいれば琴音の安全もなんとかなるでしょう。
Of course, Mizier would think that. But what if I got separated from y'all like last time? This isn't as forgiving as Medio is. So, yeah, I don't know. I would personally like Kotone to stay behind, but that's just me. I don't think there's probably going to be a way to circumvent that. No, I need to go, and I will go to Bestia. Mizier didn't have a care in the world. What a bad husbando. Flustered by his attitude, I imagine Mr. Rindo would call him out for it. Then...
ミシェル、そう気軽に言わないでくれるかな。メディオとは違うんだ。ベスティアはただそこにいるだけでも命を奪おうとする危険な世界。それに例のゲートの不具合だってもう一度起きないとも限らない。彼女に何かあってからじゃ遅いんだ。何度でも言う。人は簡単に死ぬんだよ。
He spoke in a deeper voice than usual, so much that I couldn't recognize it. Mr. Rindo, I felt as if he was much scarier than usual somehow. Yeah, he's really concentrated in his stare. It's really, yeah, that's what I said. Ooh, it's kind of intense. Mr. Rindo? As I called out to him in hesitation, Mr. Rindo clasped his mouth, his eyes open wide.
ごめん。ついムキになっちゃって。
Yeah, kinda did. This is a T-rated game, should I remind you?
でもそれだけ危険な世界だからさ。僕は断固反対。
Mr. Rindo, who was usually so relaxed, was being very serious about the matter. I'm continually reminded, with jokes aside, this world that they're going to skirts death around every corner. Honestly, I'm not sure what to do either. I want to help Kororo, but knowing I'll be in the way if I go along, I can't really say that I want to go. As I stood there indecisive, yawn. As I stood there indecisive, the one who pushed me to make a decision was...
でもさ、ここで諦めたら本当にこいつ一人ぼっちになるんだよね。
It was Karia's sad voice.
正直こいつのことはいきなりひっついてきて鬱陶しいと思ったけど、家族から引き離されて見知らぬ世界に放り込まれるとか。
Yeah, you're gonna resonate with this creature thing.
それってある意味みんなと出会えなかった場合にあり得た俺の可能性なわけでしょ。なんかこいつがそれと同じ目に遭うのは嫌かな。
Kadia. Ignis and Mr. Rendo's eyes wavered at each other of his words as he made his way through them. I kind of stumbled through that, but whatever. Choice. Well, I'm going, it seems. I gotta say, Alright. I won't do anything dangerous. I trusted everyone. I won't do anything dangerous. I don't know, y'all. I think, if I say I trusted everyone and that I have to go, then, you know, I trust we all will make it in and out just fine. I won't do anything dangerous. Oops, forgot, don't use the thumbstick, Sasha. I won't do anything dangerous would just imply that I, you know, I'll just be on my best behavior. So the second choice feels like I'll do something stupid, while the first choice is like I'll be a good girl. I don't know. Let's go with the first choice. With a serious look on my face, I looked at Mr. Rindo. I want to go. Why not? Mr. Rindo, I'd follow everyone's guidance while we're in Bestia no matter what. I wouldn't do anything I don't need to. So, could you let me read that again. So, could you please agree to letting me go? I know you're upset. And I'm not pursuing you in this route, so I'm not trying to please you.
そういう頑固なところ、ソーアンさんにそっくりなんだね。
リンド、あなたの言う危険性や予想外の事象については私も同意しますし、理解できます。ですが、彼女やカリアの希望に沿うには連れて行って差し上げるしかないのでは？それとも他に何か解決策を有していると？
Oh, yeah. Take me with you.
ないのが痛いところだね。
I mean, if the GPM managing to get through Bestia, then why can't we? And why can't Rindo as well? Like, if his colleagues are able to travel to and from freely, then why not us? The one who gave the final push after my argument was Kanos.
それにこのアンシャンテにいる以上異世界との交流は避けられない。
Yeah.
先ほどの魔獣しかり、以前に話した偶発的に入ってくる危険な人外しかり、
That's true.
そういった危険な世界や人外がいるという事実も彼女は知るべきではないだろうか。綺麗なものだけを見せておけばよいというのはいささか極論のように思える。
Okay. Let me know, Kanos. Finally, he takes a heavy step toward Mr. Rindo.
無論我らも本気で彼女を守る気概ではいるがな。
Thank you, Kanos.
そうですね。これは最悪の場合ですが、ベスティアをある程度消し飛ばしてでも彼女を守りきると約束しましょう。
Oh, thank you, Il. Blowing up Iggy's home world just for me. I'd really appreciate that, fam. I'm pretty sure Ignis wouldn't, though.
当然俺も魔王様らしく力の出し惜しみはしないよ。
カヌス、圧がすごい。分かったから一回離れてくれる？まあ確かに君らが揃ってれば大抵の災害や危険はいたずらレベル。むしろベスティアの方がやばいよね。 不本意だけど許可を出すよ。
Thank you.
ただ当然僕も一緒に行くよ。危ないと判断したら即撤退だからね。
Okay, Dad. Jesus. Thank you.
よかったじゃん、お姉さん。あと、コロロもな。
As I bowed in thanks, Mr. Rindo gives me a small smile, waving off my gesture. He was helpless as he looked at Mizir.
小さな魔獣一匹のために異世界に行く人外たちか。時々思うよ。君たちともうちょっと早く知り合ってたら僕の人生違ってたかもってね。
I wonder what's going on with Rindo. That how much my life might have changed if I've only known you all a bit sooner. Does this tie into that regret he has in his chapter? Huh. Inquiring minds want to know.
会いに行くと時間を操る能力は持ってなくてね。
そりゃ残念。
And during all of that, what does he think? Of course, he keeps silent. Ignis remained the only one standing there, silently, yet to give his approval. They originally would have left immediately, but with the humans, myself, and Mr. Rindo coming along, it was a different story. It was decided that we should postpone our departure, get a good night of sleep to rest our bodies, and leave the following day. I know that I need to, but I just can't get to sleep. It was because I was nervous. Yeah, girl, this is worse than Medio. Even though I made my decision, it was still a dangerous world out there. Knowing that got my nerves worked up. Unable to lie still, I got up from my bed. Just hold him and maybe you'll go to sleep. Cuddle with him in the bed and then you'll feel sleepy. Still not wanting to separate from me, Kororo was fast asleep, snoring adorably next to me. I'm just realizing how different he is. He's nothing like that rampaging bull from earlier, or Ignis from that matter. Yet, the innocent face he had as he slept next to me helped me relax. Yeah, pets do that. I'll head out just for a bit, then I'll come back to sleep. I got up quietly from the bed so as not to disturb Kororo. Ooh, look at this. Got the garden all up. Flowers, plants. I don't see any vegetables though. I changed out of my nightwear, but I still felt awkward about wandering around at this time of night. So here I am in the back of in the back garden of Enchante, still on the cafe's grounds. The flowers that had decorated Enchante and the gardening here was done by Canis, a hobby of his. The night wind blowing through the beautiful flowers grown by his hand mixed with their aroma, helping me calm down. Ugh. Petals from the blooming flowers fluttered, floating. Let me read that again. Petals from the blooming flowers floated about, dancing in the breeze. That alliteration, though. Huh? Beyond them, I saw someone I hadn't been expecting. The one standing there quietly, lit by the moonlight from the sky, was Ignis. Ignis? It's his chapter, after all.
お前か、さっさと寝るんじゃなかったのかよ。
I can't sleep. I've been nervous, so I couldn't. But what about you? It's unusual of you to be in the garden. Although it was by coincidence, seeing a familiar face as I was here, unable to sleep, made me feel a bit at ease. As I got closer to Ignis, gazing into the night sky, he muttered,
お前、本当に行くのかよ、ベスティアに。
Yeah.
俺やリンドウが語った以上に、あそこは危険な世界だぞ。それこそ、お前が何もなしに一人で放り込まれたら、数秒で死んじまうような。
He was saying this as if asking me to think it over again. I could tell it was Ignis's way of worrying about me. Still, I'm sorry, but I'm still going. It's for Kororo as well, but I do feel that it's because I want to see your home world too, Ignis. Sir?
あんな世界を見たとこで、お前に得られるもんなんて何もねえよ。それに、もしお前がベスティアや魔獣について全部知った後は、俺に。
Then you're what? Oh, you're what?
いや、ただの独り言だ。気にすんな。
After talking it out, I seem to have finally convinced Ignis, or maybe more accurately, he gave up.
とりあえず、ベスティアに行くっつうなら、最低限の覚悟はしとけ。あそこにはお前が想像するような綺麗なもんなんて、何一つねえからな。
Okay.
それと、仕方ねえから、行く以上は守ってやる。他の奴らもうるせえからな。
Ugh, yeah, I got something to buy again. It's annoying. Right, I'll be counting on you. Once we find Kororo's family and friends and get back here, I'll make mountains of your favorite things on the menu.
お前、俺には飯の話をちらつかせときゃ、何でも乗ってくると思ってねえか。
Yeah. Okay, Kotone, sure. No, that's not what I meant.
実際その報酬は悪くねえかも。
How easily you can be swayed. His smile was weak at the end of what he had to say, but Ignis did smile. A life-threatening journey to another world, considering that would happen tomorrow. By talking about it with Ignis under the soft light of the moon, the nervousness and unease of leaving wore off. The morning after. For 2 days straight, Enchante would be closed for business. Not good for business. None of my regulars, or even myself even, would be there. Everyone was gathered in front of the gate, ready to head into Bestia.
外はこんなに暖かいのに、今から向かうのは極寒の大地か。入った瞬間。
I hope Otome dressed appropriately. Oh, sorry, Misery, I was talking when you were talking. But yeah, I hope Kotone's dressed appropriately.
今更なのですが、寒いとはどういう感覚なのでしょう。もちろん概念としてはわかるのですが。
Honey, you got your chest out and everything. You're a little himbo in training, so I wouldn't expect you to feel cold, I guess.
確かに我々は寒さそのものを脅威として感じたことはないな。
Everyone was talking about the cold, yet they didn't have on clothes specifically made to protect against the cold. That went for me and Mr. Rindo too. What? You gonna walk up in there with your frou-frou dress on? That's it? Ignis told us we didn't need any layers, and to just come in normal clothes. Ignis, are you high? But listening to Mizier talk, I began to regret not even bringing earmuffs.
ほら、人間どもこれでも羽織っとけ。
From the front, Ignis suddenly and carelessly tosses something to Mr. Rindo and I. This is a blanket.
んな上等なもんじゃねえよ。他の魔獣の毛皮を使って作った布っきれ。
That throat clear though. Make sure your intentions are clearly stated. Wait, did you just say it's skin you ripped off? But then again, what the fuck are fur coats? We do that with fur coats. We skin animals and wear them, so... Well, I mean, I say we, but I mean, like, the people who do. I mean, I would. Excuse me, I would. So, It was strange to put this over me, imagining what its former owner might think of it. Girl, the former owner ain't thinking much of it. He's probably dead, so wear it. Wear it well. In contrast to me, Mr. Rindo wrapped the fur skin around his waist with no hesitation.
遠慮せずにもらっておきな。普通の人間が何の用意もなしに踏み入れたら速攻で投資だからね。
Got it. But why did you tie yours to your waist? Don't you think it would be better to cover more of yourself up?
そこが魔獣の不思議というか、身につけてるだけである程度の効果があるんだ。実際に確かめてみ
You know all about it. Did he ever go to Bestia? Following his instructions, I nervously put it on, and then... What? Huh? Wow, it's so warm. I can feel heat from my head to my toes.
冬場に欲しい一品だよね。これがあれば暖房いらずだ。
Huh? That's pretty slick, though. I ain't gonna lie. Engaged in our small talk, I line up behind Ignis while carrying Kororo. I keep wanting to call it Kokoro or some shit. My bad, y'all. But before entering the gate... What's wrong, baby?
撫でろって。
Aw, come on, pet him. We might not have him back. Kororo's tiny hand stretched towards Karia, who was seeing us off. After Kororo arrived at the cafe, he took a big liking to Karia. That's adorable. Maybe it was because Karia was an ice fairy that Kororo found comfort in him, considering Kororo knew the intense cold of the deep sea. That was what Ignis and Countess suspected, excuse me.